It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war. Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Commence war translation.
Uh-oh.
Our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertium.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun! Prove his door!
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail, the Imperium falls with us.
Hello everybody, hopefully everything works. I've been trying to record this. It worked at first, and then I was gonna see something again. So as you can see, I played a bit. I played 25 hours the last 4 days, I think. It's fun, it's at least. I'm gonna make a new operative. So I have this one and this one. Maybe I should go Ogren or Veteran. Veteran. If you don't know it, troopers of the Astra Militarum, veterans are valued as skilled and seasoned warriors for the Emperor of mankind. Long range, precise, tactical. As a sharpshooter, you specialize in ranged combat drills. By making every shot count or opting to spray and pray your way through the mission, you can outshoot any heretic. Ability: volley fire. Enter a ranged stance for 5 seconds, instantly equipping your ranged weapon and designating nearby non-Ogren elite and specialist enemies as priority targets. During this stance, you deal plus 50% range damage. Iconic: make every shot count, plus 15% weak spot damage. Be prepared: increase ammo reserve for all ranged weapon by 40%. Blitz: frag grenade. Fragmentation grenade that explodes after a short fuse timer. Aura: scavenger. You and allies in coherency gain a small amount of ammo whenever any of you kill an elite enemy. So that's why I sometimes get ammo when I'm empty. Cool. Unique weapons is the combat shovel and the plasma gun. Homeworld is where you decide where you want to be. So, the Crucis. Consider the second world of the Mobian domain. Crucis is a large shrine world and a popular destination for pilgrimages. And then there's Messalina Gloriana, I think it's pronounced. A heavily forested moon that serves as a minor shrine world. Messalina Gloriana has few resources and low population, but its strategically important is the fall of nearby Comaris. Rocuria, a small agri-world that produces intensively farmed and mass harvested grain crops. Rocurias, or Rosirias, are the butt of many jokes, considered backwards by other Mobians, and yet they are hard-working and honest to a fault. Branks Magna, that's a thriving industrial world. Branks Magna is the most densely populated in the Mobian domain. It's teeming billions, manning its continent, spanning manufacturers night and day. Imagine, that's the weapon looks like. Imagine a factory that spans several continents. Incon, an ocean world. The populace of Incon inhabit vast hive islands. Incon is the Mobian domain's main naval depot. Cadia stands no longer. Formerly the Imperium's most famous fortress wall. Its fall marked the beginning of the Era Indomitus, the Dark Imperium. Monax, a small, grim mining world known for its hellish conditions, which produce a famously hard and dour populace. I don't know what Monax god. I don't know. and the last one, Pavan, which looks like Earth but monochrome. No, not monochrome, but like the opposite. Superchrome. Relatively newly colonized, Pavane is already a self-sustaining world rich in natural resources, whose population is expanding quickly. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Childhood. One's character is defined by childhood experience, or so they say. And I don't like that one, that's nasty. Like so many others in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, you had a tough upbringing, but unlike many, you got through it with the scars to prove it. And there we can... Sting Skin Apprentice. I'm gonna be a militia lackey. The pressed youth of a planetary militia rarely achieve any rank, nor garner any glory. If they're lucky, they might learn some survival skills while serving as trench runners or ammo monkeys. And as I said in the first video I tried to make, I laughed at the word ammo monkey because I'm just picturing like a monkey like running over, like running to like a exploding battlefield and like ammo. So I amused myself. Enlisted. The militia are the first line of planetary defense and serve as fertile recruiting ground for the larger and better equipped forces of the Astra Militarum. Hive Ganger. What habit the Heil Sword after school or something. Paid fighter server på som soldier. Comfort through discipline. When searching for new recruits, the Astra Militarum will take anyone able-bodied. But those with discipline and mental fortitude make the most reliable soldiers for the crucible of war, and are often earmarked as the officers of the future. Nice. Conscripted. That's like the sucky version of enlisted. I think. The Astra Militarum is a formidable force, and a favored battle tactic is to engage in the enemy in a war of attrition. Yeah. It takes a constant influx of new recruits to replenish the casualties suffered in the maelstrom of meat grinder battles. Hive Guide. Oh, okay. What's that? Escape Justice. Unpaid debt. Conscripted. Defining moment. You've been through a lot. This struggle you call life demanded it. But through all the hardship and all the triumphs, one incident stands out in your memory, which has shaped you more than anything. Warp Storm. Yeah, also these are different depending on... You probably know this if you have watched any of the other videos. I haven't, because I didn't want to spoil anything. But yeah, I'm sure that other people also show you yeah, you probably see that these change depending on what class you choose or pick. Yes. Recruited. The Astra Militarum draw recruits from myriad sources. A planet's militia, hive gangs, or even workforce provide fertile recruiting grounds. For some, service in the Imperial Guard is the only way to improve their lot in life, if only briefly. Saved by the Sarge. In the Mobian regiments of the Astra Militarum, it is commonplace for the survivors of battle to swear oaths to avenge their fallen brethren, no matter the cost. Your Sarge gave her life to save you. That must be honored. Field promotion. Those soldiers who show sufficient promise and leadership skills may be promoted to a non-commissioned officer, NCO. Invaluable in the field, these squad leaders are expected to lead from the front, holding their troops together in the face of terrifying odds. Duel. Despite attempts by the authorities to crack down on them, honor duels remain a popular, if deadly, method of settling disputes throughout the Mobian domain. Warp Storm. Warp travel is notoriously dangerous, and even routine trips can be temperamental. Losing months, years, decades, or even centuries during warp jumps is not uncommon, especially when warp anomalies or violent storms tear at the materium. Yeah, that's why sometimes things just appear out of nowhere. And it's like, oh, it's one of ours. But that ship was lost, like, 650 years ago. Something like that, and they have been, like, in a warp maybe like 3 minutes. Decorated for bravery, the galactic north of the domain is dotted with feral walls, the site of constant battles to hold back the Darktide. Oh, so that's why it's called that. Cool. It was in these fringe wars you found your courage and purpose. Elite formation. You quickly proved to be a capable soldier and found yourself recruited into a storied regiment. After many grueling battles across a dozen worlds, you earn your veteran status. Great things were expected of you. I joined because I was drafted. I'm gonna be a dude. And I'm gonna be pale as a golf ball. Just like myself. I wanna look non-Asian. Because I myself am non-Asian. That maybe. That depends. How old am I? I was thinking I was gonna be someone like in their like early 30s, late 20s, but this guy is like in his 40s. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually like 22. That's a sad guy. That guy, and then facial hair. Oh, no eyebrows? Huh, interesting. Oh, oh, no, wait, that's the... Yeah, that's the twin mustache. And it's like something in between. What? Okay. Yeah, something like that. Like, I haven't shaved in a bit type of beard. Because, you know, we're on a constant war. Soldier, why haven't you shaved yourself? Because we're on a constant war, sir! If that ain't the truth. Oh. take that. Hair color. Red, white, black, blue. No, dark blue or black. Yeah. Hairstyles. Harry Styles. Eyes look My Chemical Romance. No, I was kidding. That's not. It's not quite the same. Quite the right haircut, but it's close. I used to like that. It's because of the scars. Let's see. No. So it's supposed to be like that? Oh, seems weird. Okay, then. I thought I picked the wrong one. It looks like I have like late stage cancer, untreated cancer. Because if you get treated, then you lose your hair because you probably undergo laser thing, like when they use laser to kill cells. So that's a good one. Easy to keep, but still looks like a handsome all-American or imperial soldier boy man of the Imperium. Whoa, spooky scary. Well, Acadia. So apparently Acadians had pink eyes. They all had pink eye. Or like that, so like this. So it's interessante. Red eyes. Green eyes, yes. Facial tattoos. Duty is forever. That's getting like a tattoo there or on the head or something. It's at least on the head sucks because you get like a splitting headache afterwards, which makes sense if you have like tiny like hits on your head like thousands of times like I can understand that you get a headache after that. Rejoice in thy service. Rejoice. Nice. But yeah, I'm doing the Gene Simmons. No, I'm just kidding. It's not even Gene Simmons. It's I was gonna say Bob, but that's not the guy. It's the guy with this. Anyways, whatever. I can't remember. Yeah, while I'm doing this, I can explain to you that this is almost exactly the game I want. Push Penance. Fury. Yeah, can you tell that I'm struggling to think and do this at the same time? Because I always want like a first person and or third person shooter adventure action game for Warhammer. I mean, I love the strategy games as well, but I feel like where Warhammer really can show through how over the top and awesome it is in a really gory and not inclusive but like detail, like you have several things in or several many weapons and many different regiments and stuff like that. I'm gonna go with that one. Almost burping. Okay, I'm better now. I feel that that is where it will really shine, But and the reason I say almost is because this isn't it has a story, but it isn't like you complete the mission then you go over to another mission, because That's cool, but that's more for a psyker, I think. Which is why I chose that for my psyker. Yes, so... Damn. It's more like you have the prologue, and then you... Emperor. That's, yeah, that. And then you... Yeah, and then when you're done, then you, like, choose which... Where, like, kind of like Payday. Like, you choose a mission. And that mission, those missions refresh, like, every 10 minutes or whatever, like, so and so often. Cool. That's also gonna suck to get right on, like, on the temple. Ooh, damn. Yeah, so that's why it's almost the perfect game. I don't know, maybe it's too hard to make like first person and or third person shooter games that look realistic, because you have bolt gun, which is also really fun, and that is more story driven, but that is also like retro looking. So I'm assuming it's easier to make something retro than or looking retro than it is to make something look, you know, over the eye and cheek. Yeah. Hi, Mom. Oi, Gov. Imagine like his dick also, or like his bulge became bigger, like a big man, or it's like over average. Yeah. Personality. Yeah, the sad or the angry and the happy. Or in this case, the really angry and sad and the evil happy. Yeah, but I really like this game. That's why I played it for 4 or 5 days. For 25 hours. Together, all in all. But anyways, your life choices have molded you to the person you are today. There's been happiness in your life, and at first I was like, really? There's been happiness in your life, sure, but you're left with plenty of scars. Sorry, talking a lot probably makes my mouth gross, at least feels gross. And not just a physical kind, this is what you have become.
Just another day in the Imperial Guard. Only I'm not even part of the Guard any longer. Not since that business with the Commissar, the Court-Martial and the holding cell. Now, I'm part of this merry band of maniacs. For better or worse. Still figuring out what that means, exactly. But most of it seems to be putting the boot in on the Emperor's enemies and not getting executed for meeting the wrong stare funny. So I guess I'm better off. At least, so long as the ammo and grub don't run out.
I watched the world die. 8,000 years of defiance, gone in an eye blink. And with it, went some of the finest soldiers I had the honor to serve alongside. Not for glory, not for victory, not even for defiance. But because sooner or later, the void swallows everything. I learned something that day. No world, no bastion, maybe no faith is impregnable. The agents of the enemy are everywhere, watching, plotting, waiting. Only thing to be done with heresy is to root it out with fire and steel.
I gotta go with that one, so I gotta go back and change. What do you know? Oh yeah, Defender. Yep.
All this standing around makes me nervous. Let's move out!
No wait, actually I need to change my eye color. I mean, why wouldn't I? Now that I am in Cadian. Purple. Yeah, that's, you know, cut out my eye. You know. This is where your life journey has led. You are a prisoner of the Imperium, convicted of a crime you may or may not have committed. But guilt is irrelevant at this point. Innocence proves nothing. Which is also a good way to describe how things are in Warhammer. Like, innocence proves nothing. We have found you innocent, but you're still going to die or go to penal battalion. I'm probably, something probably happened. I'm like, this is bullshit. And then it was like, what? Farage, Doran, Schiller, Goyen, Montov, Zeke, Lucas, Lamarck, Lucas, Skib, Montov, Saldar, Amazon, Martak, Noast, Amazon, Tadamar, Xavier, Nura, Taur, Hearken to me! Brack, Fossen, Halo, Smither, Duran, Rudge. That's the name of my zealot priest guy. Rudge the judge, but then I chose not to make him a judge after all. Oh, it's thundering. Brack, Derlin, Keating, Halo, Mikkel, Farage, Amazon, Hennem, Taur, Havelock. Det är den sorry, Russell, Xavier, Claren, Rudge, Lucas, Davian, Mikael. Well, I'm just gonna choose that later. You were born on Cadia. Like many Hive Jews, you were drafted at an early age to serve a menial role in the local militia. You were conscripted to join the Mobian 54th Regiment of the Astra Militarum, beginning a life of military service that will span several hard-fought campaigns. Nice. You were awarded a Mobian Star of Valor for your selfless actions during a Fringe War campaign. And it wasn't that you didn't get out of the way for the passing magistrate, it was that you didn't get out of the way quickly enough. That alone was enough to earn a one-way trip to the prison ship, the Tancred Bastion. You are aboard the Tancred Bastion en route to Atoma Prime. Those not Martak, those not on Sida. Brack, Klein, Smiller, Goyen, Westlands. Cred. I mean, David was here, but oh well. David. That's good enough. Yes. Despise the weak, for they shall flock to the call of the renegade. Yes. I didn't play the prologue when I made my psychic character, which sucks, because everyone is different depending on what you choose.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am. But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
That one certainly is. Keep him intact. No accidents. My master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the Hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
This one, however,
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that. Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
what do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you worthless.
Be quiet. Well, nothing to say?
This is a mistake. I am a loyal servant of the throne.
But of course, I'll just let you out now then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
We're boarded!
Counterfire now!
Come with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one?
Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
Fucking heretics. Yes.
This is Explicator Zola. Support request urgent. Traitor assault. We need assistance in cell block 87. Now.
Heretics everywhere. Fine. I'll kill every last Clarkin one.
How did that guy die? He's an ogre. Yeah. But too bad they didn't actually manage to hit that big guy. Or that exploder. Also, it really reminded me of the Lord of the Rings one.
Revolting.
Yes. Okay. Always be wary of ambush and attacks from behind. This is where I got to last time. Because I looked at like around there like, okay, see you then. And then I just storm and then they closed the door and I was like, what, did someone explode in there and they were like a sleeper cell? No. So it wasn't that exciting. And then I was gonna play it again and then I couldn't. So yeah. But hopefully now it works. Heretic containment. Yes. I know heretic.
Arcadia. I will survive this.
Yeah, if you survive Arcadia then...
In the block 87 Bay area. Bless this throne. There's no end to them.
Actually... Just checking if there's anything here. No, okay.
Where are my carking reinforcements? The guarantee sectors are overrun. We'll have to hold them in prisoner containment.
A dead sniper. Secure the checkpoint. If you hope.
Elevator looks operational. Has to be a way off this ship somewhere.
There won't exist anything secret around here. Any seeky secrets. Secrets. Okay.
Great. You come for blood too, criminal? You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
I did.
Then prove it.
Slow motion, that's new.
Giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
I live to serve. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, David is doing that job. Actually, was those on my side? Nah, probably not. I don't think I can kill people on my side. That's nice. Amazing. Oh, okay. I thought that was the part of the fence, or like there was a fence plating.
Coming in hot. Get to the end of it.
Understood. actually not bad at this.
Copy that.
Thanks. Reach the storm raptor.
Masuzi, get us the hell out of here!
Stand by, Zola. The guidance is out. I need a minute to recalibrate.
Of course.
Great.
Well, I never tire of killing heretics, so fine by me. I was going to press F. So I can You don't die here, that's for sure.
Masuzi, you done any time soon?
Still alive out there. Guidance is reset, so we're out of here.
Well, you coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic. Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. You'll be more than dead.
Sure thing.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Survival isn't enough. You must also banish doubt. Doubt. It's probably pronounced doubt, but people produce it pronounce it doubt. Anyways.
Welcome to the Morning Star. Inquisitor Grendel's void ship, and you're home from now until you're no longer of use to us.
Cool.
Report to the Strategium at
Jeez.
once. And don't make me regret sparing your life.
Ah, so the next step before we can...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Sounds great.
This
I'm
is...
Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psychanium.
First time I played this, then I played what? Where did it turn on?
So
Okay.
far, so good.
I played through the Psychonium,
You're to report to
then went
something
there,
at the
and then I had to do
Psychonium
everything
for
again.
training. Take my advice. Don't
That was
stare.
pretty annoying.
He doesn't like it.
That's what I get for not heading straight to where I was supposed to
The
be.
new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of. If I'm honest, and I am seldom otherwise, I am not impressed. No wonder she recommended you for further training. Once you are shackled to my glorious Psychonium, I will mentor you in the skills an operative needs to survive. One assumes you do want to survive. Have no fear. My psychic conjurations cannot kill you, though they may leave persistent feelings of inadequacy.
Well then, I'll do my best to not disappoint.
I will mold you. I promise.
Damn. Basic training is a must for any operative. Completing basic training grants access to the mission terminal and your standard issue war gear. Standard issue Monitorum Sapper Shovel and Cantrell MG 1A Infantry Lasgun. Lasgun is really good. Vengeance never sleeps. Yep. With Chaos Gate, I haven't bought that yet because it's so expensive. That's, I think, is also like this, but
Yes.
more.
The Psychonium is just the place. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties.
I forget that I just need to hold it.
Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
Number 5, what? No, that's not it. The middle mouse button. No, I don't think that's it. Wait, okay, I guess I... Oh wow. Wait, that's why, yeah, that's the one that changes the mouse sensitivity. Okay. Key bindings. Okay. What is that?
Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
Yes.
Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades.
Bitch. Oh, I didn't die. Okay.
that ability massively increases gun handling and damage for a brief time.
That's the ability. Yeah, there's.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration.
Squad coherence. Yep. In the circle. Yeah, a blue circle.
That marks the end of basic training. You are
Yes.
now ready to serve. Should you wish to further hone your knowledge, you can undertake advanced training.
That's gonna do it. So I also have done that for this character, you know.
Use armor-piercing weaponry and attacks to damage armored enemies.
But be advised, in real combat, that guy will hit back. And also be many more around
You
him.
can perform a unique
Of different
follow-up
things.
attack after a push.
Yeah, right there.
Medipacks and ammo crates can be picked up and deployed to aid your team.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. Then same with ammo.
Downed teammates can be helped up. Incapacitated teammates are captured by the enemy, but can be rescued. Corruption is caused by certain attacks, items, or being downed. Corruption reduces maximum health. If you are downed when the last segment of your health bar is corrupted, you are incapacitated and captured.
Oh.
Health can be restored and corruption cleansed at Medicaid stations. Medicaid stations have limited uses, indicated by the glowing lights.
There are 4, so 1 for each. But they also need to, you know, be used. Or may I mean get the battery activated, whatever, recharged.
Dangerous enemies can be tagged to alert your team. World markers can be placed to help coordinate your team's tactics. Sprinting helps avoid range fire. Crouching while sprinting performs a slide. Sliding helps evade attacks, similar to dodging.
Don't try that at home. Sprinting through fire, crossfire.
Closing with ranged enemies forces them to stop shooting and engage in melee combat. When ranged enemies are shot at, they flinch, becoming suppressed. Suppressed enemies try to take cover and will not fire back. Enemy ranged attacks cause suppression, making it harder to land accurate shots. Get out of the line of fire to restore accuracy. This marks the end of your advanced training. You now know everything you need to survive, Tertium.
Tertium. Ah, I gotta sneeze. Ugh. Good God.
You're wanted in the Sanctum Dictatus. Seems the Inquisitor wants to take a look at you. Let's hope you don't disappoint.
Yes, let's hope. You wouldn't want to disappoint the Inquisitor. That's not something you want to do. Or something you do more than once. Most of the time, usually. So sometimes, like when I sneeze or when I, especially when I know maybe my sneeze as well, but usually when I blow my nose, there's like air or whatever, or tears coming out of my eyes. So I have to wipe them. Knowledge brings us closer to annihilation. Yes. Stay stupid and complacent. Like me. Yeah, my what's you call it? My keyboard stopped working. I saw it blink, so I have to plug it and unplug it. I do not know why that happens. It's easier to play a shooting game with mouse than it is with than it is with controller. Sorry. Mass. It's time for mass.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield.
I thought Grendel was a lady in the intro.
The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come. The very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of chaos. Chaos is the arch enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I? It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive from top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I?
Generates a lot of heat, that thing, apparently. I mean, how can you not get indoctrinated with shows like that? And now I am officially in service of the Inquisition.
So now you know what's at stake.
I think.
The Inquisitor clearly thinks you have what it takes. And as you come through all that unscathed, Tertium shouldn't hold too many terrors for you. Report to the mission terminal for your first assignment.
How long have I been recording? 1 hour. Oh, 1 hour and 10 seconds. Perfect. Well, then I got edit here and then continue playing. Maybe stretch my back a bit before I do it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if everything goes correctly and I can actually, record this without it crashing on startup, then expect much more of this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!